Cult of Hasan Abi. You know what? I'm gonna watch this goddamn Ludwig video.
Hi, I'm Ludwig.
That I've literally avoided like the fucking plague for some reason for the past 3 days.
I stream sometimes, and this is the Wired Autofill Complete interview. Bottom of the barrel these days, huh? Guys had like Ryan Reynolds not too long ago. What Ludwig? What is the Ludwig subathon? Oh, okay, good question. Basically, it's a thing that you do as a streamer where every time you sub, it increases the amount of time you stream. And I did one that went for a month straight, and I was on camera the whole time. I got the most subs anyone ever has and made a lot of money that month, and that was pretty cool. And I will never do that again, because that was way too long of my life. That's like a percentage point of my life. But it was fun. It was fun while it lasted. What is Ludwig's net worth? Getting right into it, are we? Do people ever answer honestly? Never? When you're a big streamer, it's kind of like a basketball player and you get to be signed by a team. And YouTube signed me and they gave me millions. Thank you, Susan Wojcicki. And so it's millions now, which is cool, I guess, for me. And I appreciate that, Susan.
Cancel this man.
What chair does Ludwig use? Wow. People care about this. What chair am I using now? It's like some IKEA brand. It's pretty nice. I like it. I use it's the fancy chair brand. Herman Miller Aeron. It's like their office chair. It's like $1,400. It's one of those buy it, use it for the rest of your life items. I think gaming chairs are generally a scam based off the branding that they jack up the price. Except for PewDiePie's if he's watching this, in which case that one's very cool and not a scam. What does Ludwig play Pokemon on? Okay, I know why this is Googled, and it's because I use, allegedly, an emulator, and every time people come to my stream and ask me, I say, hey, I'm not gonna tell you how I play this illegally, just Google it. But why were you Googling what does Ludwig play Pokemon on? Just Google how to play Pokemon on an emulator, and you'll get there. The internet's a wild west, you'll get there. What personality type is Ludwig? It's 4 letters. I don't know the exact ones. I think I'm ENTP, or J. ENTPJ, I think. What?
These are dorky searches? Yeah, bro, they're Ludbuds. They're the biggest dorks on the internet. What the fuck do you mean? The only community of that's even dorkier than ours is the fucking Ludbuds, dude. Half of you are also Ludbuds at the same time. You dork motherfuckers.
To say to Ludwig. You know, when people ask me for pictures, for a period, I thought I would have a code. And if they gave me the code, I would never say no to someone who asked a picture, but I would really put 100% effort in. And the code was, wow, Ludwig, you're looking awfully hot today. Damn, what did you do to that hair? Whew! And then you're supposed to say a sheesh at the end. Only one person ever said it to me, and it was at Disneyland, and he was incredibly nervous, and I was incredibly uncomfortable. So just say hi, and that's good enough. That's a good start. Dusty back there. All right, great. Did Ludwig, what did I do? Did Ludwig beat Elden Ring?
Nope.
I did. I did a stream where
I'm better than him at Elden Ring. Straight up. It's true.
I started playing Elden Ring and I didn't end till I beat Elden Ring, and it took me 102 hours, which was a while. Twin gargoyles were the hardest part, and the most fun part was when I never had to play it again. Did Ludwig beat Ninja record? I did. Suck it, Ninja. Sorry, no, but I did. It was the most subs, which is kind of an arbitrary metric of success, so it doesn't super matter, but I do have it still, and I'm the most sub Twitch streamer, and I'm not a Twitch streamer anymore, so that's fun. Did Ludwig play Smash? I did. I was a competitive Super Smash Bros. Melee player, which is different than the new one. People think because I played Smash, I'm good at the new one. I'm dog shit. I'm bad. And so
True,
if you want to take
but
on
just
like
in general,
Donkey Kong and
universally,
Ultimate, you'll probably
just
win,
not good.
So don't expect too much. But for
at
the
gaming.
GameCube one, I'm better than like 1,000 people in the world. But 1,000 people are better than me. So I'm like 1,001. Did Ludwig graduate college? Yes. I went to Harvard of the Southwest, Arizona State University. And I got
That gets me every time, even though it's so stupid.
two degrees, one in journalism and mass communications and the other in English literature. But I'll
Didn't
be honest,
hold.
the English literature one is kind of fraudulent. I mostly spark noted my way through, but I still got it. Don't take it back. Thank you. Did Ludwig retire? No. No, I think you just stopped
ratio
watching. I'm here
washed.
still. Hope you're having a good day. Oh, when Ludwig When did Ludwig leave Twitch? December 1st, 2021, I think. The brief answer is that YouTube seemed to care more about wanting me, both in how much they were offering me and how much they were sweet-talking me. And Susan sweet-talked my ear off enough that I switched over. When did Ludwig start streaming? May 16th, 2017 was the first day that I started part-time streaming. And I played Mario Party 2 adventure mode. It was pretty fun. And I got the world record in that video game. And now I do a lot of different things. When does Ludwig stream on YouTube? Not that frequently.
I was about to say, never. Dude, fraudulent.
Okay. I'm kind of bad at maintaining a schedule, and YouTube doesn't have a hub where streams stay, so it's a little bit irregular, but I try to stream like 5 days a week, about 4 hours each time I stream. Just maybe go to the channel and roll the dice. Maybe I'll be live. When is Ludwig's merch coming out? I do it in drops, so the next one will come out at my next event, which is a chess boxing event, where I'm gonna have people chess and then fight each other with their fists.
#ad, too late.
They'll either win by checkmate or knocking out their opponent, and I'll release clothing then, if that excites you. Is Ludwig part of Mr. Beast? You would think, because I've done like 3 Mr. Beast videos, but no, I'm his backup. I'm his sloppy seconds, and when one of their members is sick, he calls me up the day before, and usually I'm not doing jack shit, so I fly on over to North Carolina to film.
You know none of these questions is Ludwig a jock, okay? And if it is, he is 100% going to fucking... He's 100% gonna lie, okay? You understand?
Something with Mr. Beast, but not technically part of Mr. Beast's crew. I don't think I could, to be honest. It's really stressful. They film like 20 hours, and I'm not that funny for 20 hours. 1 hour, maybe. 20, no. Is Ludwig CEO of Twitch? Wow. Where did you get lost? No. It is funny that you asked that because the CEO of Twitch is kind of hard to find, but his name's Emmett Shear. But maybe, no, not even maybe one day. No, that's not me. I'm not that. Is Ludwig a chess grandmaster? I wish I was.
Fuck?
A chess grandmaster requires a life.
Bro, dude, it's funny because like all of these Google search results are directly tied to him being such a fraudulent individual. Now I know they're gonna say, is Ludwig a jock, brother? Who the fuck is Googling this? They see the man play chess one time. They think he's a grandmaster, dude. Is Ludwig a liar? These are just cutie searches. Yeah, cuties in the trenches, like literally up in these search results.
Dedication and about like a 2,600 rating, and I have a 1,200 rating. So a little bit far off, but I did convince the people at chess.com to give me the title for one day. So for one day, I was technically a grandmaster on chess.com. Is Ludwig a good person?
No.
You know what? It's all relative. And also, the only time you'll see me is when I'm trying to be my best person possible. Because I would never upload me when I'm being a bad person, or at least when I think I'm being a bad person.
No.
So you would have to make the judgment call. But end of the day...
Not a good person. I'll tell you what. Ludwig asked his community to Google cool questions before he went on this interview. Not a good person. I asked him to play Valo literally while we were watching this video, and he said, nah, can't do it.
Anyone you see online, you'll never truly
also,
know
he
if they're
broke
a good
my
person.
toilet.
So, you know, I was thinking.
He broke my bathroom. He broke my toilet.
Is Ludwig related to Beethoven? I have no relation to Mr. Beethoven. My parents are simply from Europe and enjoyed his music enough that they called me Ludwig at birth. And then I bastardized it when I was a small American child and called myself Ludwig, which is not technically how you pronounce it. But no relation.
Ludwig!
Damn it, the light. All right. Oh, how did Ludwig get famous? You know what getting famous is a lot of luck.
True.
What it requires is for you to have all the things set up necessary for when the luck strikes to be able to capitalize on it. I streamed for about 3 years, and then there's something called COVID that happened, and the website that I streamed on called Twitch tripled in size, and so I also tripled in size. And then the ball kind of keeps rolling. I'll be honest, the rich
Cutie
get richer,
made him, though.
and that also applies to streaming and YouTube. So that's kind of how I got famous.
Cutie made him.
How did Ludwig and Cutie Cinderella meet? She tried to come to my stream to make fun of me, and then I tricked her by having her date me for 4 years. So, joke's on you. Nice trick, huh? Ludwig, how to be a streamer. I think this is just looking up a video that I made, but I did make a video on how to be a streamer. I'm gonna try to make a new one because I think the game has changed a bit with like TikTok and how that influences live streaming. You'll see it all the time, but there's a big TikTok thing, which is like posting a video, and it's like, I'm playing Call of Duty right now, but every time you fall, this noise plays. Brr. And then you go over and they have like 5,000 viewers, and they'll promote like a more sustainable live stream website like YouTube or Twitch. So I think that's the future. It seems like TikTok is where the culture is made and where you have the best chance
I used to think this too, but I don't know. I feel like TikTok live streams are over. Did he just admit to manipulating women? You mean a joke he made about dating his girlfriend for the past 4 years? Is that what your assessment was? JK, Jesus Christ.
If you just have a good enough idea and can make people watch you. How many subs has Ludwig gained? Tough question because YouTube and Twitch have confusing words, but on Twitch at one point I had 283,000 subs.
That's
which
insane.
was the most all time. And then on YouTube I'm at like 3-something million, but you don't have to pay for those subs.
Also insane.
I also lost them all. I have the record for the most subs lost ever by anyone. The biggest fall off of all time, from 283,000 to 0. So it's not all it's cracked up to be. How tall is Ludwig from Twitch? Ludwig from Twitch, according to the government, is 6'3", because every time I go to the DMV,
he lies.
I add 1 inch to my height. And I've done that 3 years running now. Before that, I put myself at 6 feet, but you know, depends on the day. I have 5'11" days
Fraud.
like every other guy.
Fraud. Fraudulent.
Does Ludwig.
Broadwig. My man is closer to 3'6" than he is to 6'3". He's literally 5'9".
Ludwig, rock climb. I quit. I used to rock climb. It's like the most fun way to exercise, but every single person I know who rock climbs gets injured inevitably within 6 to 12 months of doing it. And I don't want to do that because I'm getting old.
True.
So a shoulder injury means 6 months out of commission. So now I work out at a boring gym with boring weights. Does Ludwig have a cat? I have 2 cats, but the cat you might be thinking of is Coots, who's a young little kitten who I got because my girlfriend had been wanting it. And when I say I got it, I mean she bought it, but I took a lot of the credit. Does Ludwig have a tattoo? I have 2 tattoos. Maybe I can show you. Can you see that? I'll tell you the story first. When I hit 1,000 subs on Twitch, I promised I would get a tattoo of anything my viewers wanted, which was stupid on hindsight, but the memory's still sweet. And my roommate did this to me prison style, stick and poke. Took about 4 hours. I almost cried. And what it's supposed to be is a sentient cereal bowl with a smiley face and a hovering crown, like from the Fairly Odd Parents. What it kind of looks like is a shitty ramen bowl, but I still like it. And then I have another one on my thigh that I won't show you because I had to pull my pants down, but it has my best friend's name slime on it. Does Ludwig speak Spanish? No shot.
He's about to have a 3rd tattoo, boys. Ooh, ooh. Did he hasn't gotten that one yet, right? Or did he get it already? He got it already, right? I forgot already. Holy shit. I branded this man. Oh, yeah. There it is. Oh, God. What a fucking glorious day. Holy shit. This community was responsible for what you are seeing. You called him while he got it? Yeah, I forgot. Listen, man. Listen to me. Listen to my words. Media outlets claim XUC and Valkyrie made him do it instead of you and Valkyrie. I'm spamming. Sorry. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. We all know the truth, so who gives a fuck? Oh. Ludwig lives himself getting a tattoo. At the DreamHack YouTube gaming icon, Rachel Valkyrie donated a massive sum. Yeah, they fucking wrote me out of the story completely. But whatever. We know the truth, and that is what is important. Hasan Abi erasure? Yeah, what are you gonna do? Who gives a shit? Multiple articles wrote you out. It doesn't matter. What a better way to get cropped out of the story when I got Ludwig cropped from a story of Ludwig getting branded with the motherfucking Twitch logo. Woo! I love it. Hey, listen. No matter what happens, we have the truth. Okay? No matter what happens, we know the truth. That at the top of the hour, there's a 3-minute ad break, for example. And if you no longer want to see those ads, all you need to do is subscribe, which you can do for $5 or for free with a Twitch Prime. You know? That's right. You can also get gifted a sub if you're lucky. Of course, that's another way to avoid the top of the hour ad breaks. He called you during it? Yeah, I have written a lot of things out of my memory bank. Noel vid, this is tough. What is this? Fuck is Noel Miller? What did he do? What's tough? Anyway, let's finish the Ludwig video first. Got a fist think if I get the subs. That's another way to avoid the top of the hour ad breaks by getting gifted a sub. If you're lucky, use a 3-minute ad break now.
My mother is from Spain and is a Spanish teacher, but I never learned Spanish from her. I learned French because she also is a French teacher. So French, yes. Spanish, no. Does Ludwig like anime? Many would think that I do, but I only watch anime to understand the cultural impact on the youth who I also have a job of entertaining. And so
what? Why is he, dude, why is he why does he lie? Why does he lie so much? He's literally the biggest motherfucking weeb I know, dude. What the fuck? He is so much bigger a weeb than I am. Like, why does it lie? Exactly. I am basically, okay, I am basically a hater of anime in comparison to how much of a fucking I can't even talk. Otaku he is. He literally is like, hello, I don't like anime. One does not simply like anime or watch anime. One lives it.
So that's why I've watched 1,020 episodes of One Piece. And not because I'm a weeb, because that's not me. I'm not a weeb. Where does Ludwig live? I feel like everyone gets this question, and it's always the same answer. I can't tell you that. I will tell you, the police did find out a couple times because they swatted me, but outside of that, we try to keep it low key, you know what I mean? Los Angeles, that's the easiest answer. Where to find Ludwig?
Bro, this motherfucker does not live in Los Angeles, okay? Yeah, that's right, I said it. He lives in fucking Nevada, okay? This motherfucker is so far away from Los Angeles that it might as well be called Nevada, okay?
Now we're getting creepy. Fortnite. Whoa, that's a mix-up. What? This is like AI wrote this. I don't know. Is this a thing in Fortnite? Is Beethoven in Fortnite? I could believe that. I played Fortnite when it like originally popped off, like 2017.
Same.
And not since. So I really don't know where it's from. But I hope you find me in Fortnite. Where does Ludwig get his clothes? Almost all of my clothes are either gifts or given to me by sponsors, and that's pretty much everything I wear. I'm not very fashionable. I tried my best today. I'm wearing my Princess Mononoke jacket, which my girlfriend got me from one of the best movies of all time. But yeah, outside of that, I'm not a good guy to get clothing tips from. I usually wear Crocs. Last one. Just Ludwig. Is Ludwig vegan? I went vegan for 6 weeks in college because a girl I liked was vegan, and then somebody brought Raising Cane's to my house and put it in my fridge, and I don't believe in letting leftovers go to waste. So I broke that pretty quick. I also don't think I was the best vegan. I just ate peanut butter jelly every day, but counts, technically. Can Ludwig sing? I do have a Christmas album, you know, people do say it's like the Mariah Carey of the 2020s. What a singing coach told me is that I don't have a great singing voice, but I sing pretty poorly with a lot of confidence, and so with a bit of pitch correction, it ends up sounding really good, because half of singing is blind confidence. Was Ludwig a pro gamer? Depends who you ask, but I did make some money playing video games, which I think makes me at least a somewhat pro gamer, a semi-pro gamer. I made about $60 in my career, so not bad.
Cap.
Ludwig, this is a long one. Photographic memory? No, I think I have bad memory. No, bad memory. But I'm flattered that you thought I had photographic memory. I think it's because I played one chess game blindfolded and I did okay, but that's all I did. I did okay. I did not do that well. Ludwig Ogren, dance. The Luddy? It is taking over the internet. Do I have to do it? All right. Here, big smiles. Imagine you were on Toddlers and Tiaras, and then
Not even showing
gotta
his legs.
pump
It's a
the
huge
feet.
part.
hand goes. I thought it was dumb. I've been doing it for 3 years, but now all of a sudden people are doing it, so I'll take it. Try the Luddy at home. I don't know, or not. I don't know. Here's the thing. I think most people, celebrities, and I'm a very minor celebrity, are just people, and they have pretty boring lives and pretty boring answers. But hopefully they satiated your curiosity.
When is it your turn, Hasan? You promised us?